going on, guys? Welcome back. Madden commentary. Do me a favor, like button, subscribe button, criticism in the comment section, Twitter, shutdown safety is my username. You know, the last video, I spoke very openly about how I felt about play the moment in Madden 17, and a lot of you took me to task on that, not just in the video, but on Twitter, and I absolutely love that. If you disagree with me, I want to know you do, and I want to know why you do, and I want to converse. I mean, we're a community after all. Conversations are so critical to the health of this whole community in terms of making the game better. So I wanted to expound upon my thoughts with Play the Moment and why I don't like it. And I think to do that, we need to take a look at where Madden has been going collectively the last few years. And this really started with the accelerated game clock. You know, that was something where they came out almost respectfully to the fan and said, you know, we understand your time constraints, your family, your work, your job schedule. You've got the ability now to take this hour-long game that you played online with your friends and compress it down to 35 to 40 minutes. And I don't think anyone was against that. Now, the other side of this is if you look at total online games, those that you don't play with a friend, those that you just find through random matchmaking online, I don't see a lot of games, at least in my opinion, that go the full game. Usually they go to the first fourth down, the other guy misses, or you get up a few scores and they quit. So I don't know where that information was coming from, that the full online gameplay was really hindering users' time this much. Now, it moved forward last year. They brought in draft champions, which kind of in a way allowed us to compress that whole season that sometimes would take a month or 2 months and smash that down into a weekend. And again, you're talking about time constraints. I guess I can see where they're going from and kind of getting the game shrunk down. And now we're learning about play the moment. And the reason I don't like this is because, quite frankly, it's put in the most in-depth mode the game has. If you're playing franchise mode, you're playing that with the concept that they build it upon, which is take your team from nowhere, take your upstart, your worst team, and create them over the course of a few years to be a dominant legacy franchise in the NFL. That's the allure of the mode. That's what everyone wants to do. That's why they put a lot of time and energy into helping you build teams, maintain teams, free agent, draft, whatever the case may be. You build that team, and then you go as far as you can with it in terms of dominance. So to take that specific mode and find ways for us to play the game less doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Now, in a season mode, where you're just going to play one season, you only want to play the key moments, fantastic opportunity for that. But franchise mode to me isn't the right area to put something like that in as a big key feature. One of the three features, if you will, for the franchise mode overall. Now, when you take that same thought process and you extend it to the most successful, in my opinion, mode with Madden, which is Madden Ultimate Team, you're talking about an object of the game where you collect all the cards through just as time-consuming strategies, mini games, auctions, sales, and you build this team with the ideology of how much can I play with this team that I've built. There's no real shortcuts, if you will, in Madden Ultimate Team. The objective is, quite frankly, build the best team that you can and play with it as much as you will. This play the moment almost flies in the face of what's made Madden Ultimate Team successful and what franchise mode is built on. So that's what I don't see about it. I see a main proponent in upgrades this year strictly focused on spending less time in the game mode that you should be spending the most time in. That's what I don't agree with it, and that's why I don't like it. I'd love to know how you guys feel about this. I always appreciate you checking out this video as well as your criticism. Whether you agree with me or not, the fact that you're here means a lot to me, my channel, and in my opinion, the community overall. I'll be back later on with more commentary.